Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel. Have you ever wondered how to stay calm in the face of unexpected challenges or deal with pressure without being swept away by negative emotions? Stoicism, a philosophy of life that has stood the test of thousands of years, is a powerful tool to help you find inner peace amid the chaos of modern life. More than just a theoretical concept, Stoicism provides practical methods for managing emotions, facing adversity, and building confidence and resilience. By focusing on what you can control and letting go of what lies beyond your reach, you will learn to live more simply, peacefully, and meaningfully. This philosophy not only helps you improve yourself, but also enhances how you interact with the world around you. Let us explore how to incorporate this ancient wisdom into your daily actions and routines so you can live a stronger, more independent, and more fulfilling life. The journey of practicing Stoicism might just be the transformative step you need. Living stoically in private. One effective way to practice Stoicism is by keeping your practice private. This approach allows you to avoid unnecessary ridicule or judgment from friends, family, or colleagues, while focusing entirely on the benefits Stoicism can bring to your life. Practicing private Stoicism is simple. For example, you can use the technique of negative visualization without anyone knowing. If your practice yields positive results, those around you will likely notice the change in you, but may not be able to explain why. When asked about the secret to your transformation, you can choose to share or keep it to yourself. Living and practicing Stoicism discreetly not only helps you focus better, but also minimizes external pressure, providing a solid foundation for personal growth. First technique, negative visualization. When starting with Stoicism, it is best to focus on one technique rather than trying to master everything at once. Negative visualization is an excellent technique to begin with, and once you are comfortable, you can move on to other methods. Spend a few moments each day imagining the loss of things you cherish, such as your health, family, or current opportunities. This technique helps you recognize how fortunate you are and fosters gratitude, regardless of your circumstances. Like a pinch of salt enhances the flavor of a dish, negative visualization requires little time but can dramatically shift your perspective on life. It not only helps you appreciate the present, but also makes previously overlooked aspects of life feel more special. This practice encourages you to embrace life more fully, transforming minor annoyances into reasons to feel thankful and happy. Dealing with insults and criticism. One of the significant challenges Stoicism helps address is how to respond to insults and criticism. These remarks often arise unexpectedly, whether intentional or accidental, and can easily be perceived as offensive, especially in tense situations. Stoicism teaches us to approach these moments with calmness and wisdom rather than letting emotions take over. An effective method is using self-deprecating humor to diffuse tension. For instance, if someone calls you lazy, you might respond, "That's true. Sometimes even I'm amazed I get anything done." This reaction not only lightens the mood, but also demonstrates your confidence and emotional control. Self-deprecating humor not only reduces tension, but also leaves a positive impression on others, preventing situations from escalating into conflicts. By practicing this technique, you can avoid falling into cycles of anger or hurt while building an image of composure and respectability. This simple yet powerful Stoic practice helps you maintain calmness, regulate your emotions, and improve the quality of your interactions, bringing peace to both yourself and your relationships. Mastering anger. Anger is a powerful and spontaneous emotion that often arises unexpectedly and quickly spiral out of control. Stoicism teaches us that although anger may sometimes seem justified, it is often futile, solving no problems and causing more harm to ourselves than to others. For example, when waiting in line at the bank and someone cuts in front of you, the natural reaction might be anger. However, that anger will not change their behavior and will only add stress to your day. Instead, remind yourself that you cannot control their actions, but you can control your response. Maintaining a calm demeanor helps you preserve your peace of mind and prevents the situation from affecting your mood. Stoicism encourages us to view anger as a natural response, but one that can be managed. Reading Seneca's essays on anger, where he argues that anger often harms the angry person more than the target, can help you understand and mitigate its effects. Mastering anger allows you to maintain composure in any situation and greatly improves relationships. A person who can control their emotions not only reduces conflict, but also creates a more harmonious and positive environment. By practicing Stoicism, you can gradually transform anger into a source of strength, fostering inner tranquility. Confronting and overcoming the other self. In Stoicism, the other self represents the part of you that seeks comfort and avoids challenges, delaying progress toward your goals. Overcoming the other self involves battling inner weaknesses such as laziness or fear. For instance, if you feel reluctant to wake up early for exercise, treat this as an opportunity to triumph over yourself. Following through with your plan not only helps you achieve your objective, but also brings satisfaction from overcoming personal resistance. Epictetus described the other self as an enemy in the shadows. Defeating it is a process of self-discipline that fosters pride and confidence. Each small victory strengthens your ability to control your actions, bringing you closer to a life of discipline and purpose. This challenge is not merely a test, but an opportunity to grow and become the best version of yourself. Applying the trichotomy of control. Stoicism teaches us to categorize all situations into 3 groups: things we cannot control, things we can fully control, and things we can partially control. Focus your efforts on the latter 2 categories and let go of concerns about what lies beyond your influence. Worrying about things outside your control is not only unproductive, but also drains your energy and time. Instead, concentrate on actionable steps that allow you to navigate challenges more effectively. For example, if someone is anxious about the weather on the day of an event, remind them that no one can change the weather. Instead of stressing, they could focus on solutions, such as preparing a contingency plan. Marcus Aurelius's famous quote, "Nothing worth doing is done without purpose," underscores the futility of unnecessary worry. Applying the trichotomy of control reduces stress and helps others around you approach problems rationally and calmly. This technique not only enhances your mental well-being, but also fosters harmony in your relationships. Strengthening willpower through voluntary discomfort. Voluntary discomfort is an advanced Stoic technique where you intentionally place yourself in uncomfortable situations to build resilience and prepare mentally for life's challenges. For instance, instead of choosing a convenient mode of transportation, you could opt to walk a long distance in unfavorable weather conditions. Alternatively, you might skip a meal, not out of necessity, but to practice controlling your cravings and to realize that you can endure discomfort without any significant harm. These experiences help you recognize that many things we consider essential are merely habits or fleeting desires. They are not determinants of happiness or survival. This practice also enhances your ability to face adversity and appreciate the simple yet valuable aspects of life that are often taken for granted. Although voluntary discomfort requires persistence and determination, it is a powerful step for those seeking to strengthen their inner resolve and reduce dependence on comfort. It not only prepares you for future challenges, but also instills confidence in your ability to adapt and overcome any difficulty. Preparing for old age and loss. Stoicism emphasizes that aging and loss are inevitable, but we can prepare to face them with calmness and clarity. One way to prepare is by keeping a journal to document daily moments of gratitude, such as a warm conversation or a peaceful morning. This practice helps you appreciate the present and confront loss with gratitude rather than regret. Additionally, take time to learn from older individuals in your community. Observe how they navigate changes in health, relationships, and life goals. This can help you see aging not as a decline, but as a time for reflection, slower living, and unique values. By accepting that everything in life is temporary, you can approach change with ease and prepare yourself mentally for aging. This perspective transforms old age into a meaningful phase of life rather than one filled with fear or worry. Living simply in the Stoic spirit. Stoicism encourages us to pursue a simple lifestyle to reduce reliance on material possessions and find inner peace. Simplicity does not mean giving up everything, but focusing on what is truly essential and letting go of unnecessary desires. For example, Rather than chasing fashion trends or accumulating possessions, prioritize items that meet basic needs and serve practical purposes. You might choose to live in a compact, minimalist space that is comfortable yet functional. This approach reduces financial pressure, saves time, and allows you to focus on spiritual values. A simple lifestyle also helps you realize that happiness is not found in owning many things, but in appreciating what you already have. This is a profound lesson that frees you from the trap of excessive consumerism and enables you to discover joy in simplicity, bringing true freedom to your soul. Choose a philosophy of life over following instincts. According to Stoicism, humans are often driven by evolutionary instincts, such as seeking immediate comfort and avoiding challenges. However, this approach rarely leads to lasting happiness or a meaningful life. Choosing a philosophy of life, such as Stoicism, helps you rise above the pull of instinct. It encourages you to make decisions based on values and long-term goals, rather than acting on fleeting emotions. For instance, when faced with a difficult project, you might be tempted to indulge in the comfort of watching TV or scrolling through social media. Stoicism, however, encourages you to confront the challenge and see it as an opportunity for personal growth. By focusing on completing the task, you not only achieve your goal, but also feel a sense of pride and fulfillment from overcoming procrastination. Stoicism emphasizes that true freedom does not come from constantly seeking comfort, but from mastering your thoughts and actions. By adopting a philosophy of life, you can break free from short-term temptations and strive for a deeper, more balanced, and meaningful existence. Stoicism is not just an ancient philosophy, but a practical guide to living a balanced, meaningful, and empowered life. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to hit like to support us, subscribe to the channel to never miss future videos, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with new content. Feel free to leave a comment below if you have thoughts, questions, or want to share how you incorporate Stoicism into your life. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and we look forward to seeing you in future content. Wishing you a meaningful journey with Stoicism.